Hello everybody, this is Omega and I am back. I apologize for the late unboxing. I didn't get my Witch's Moon box until yesterday and been working, so I'm going to do it right now. It is snowing like crazy outside and it's about 19 degrees outside. Still a little cold in here, not bad, so I still got the jacket on. So anyways, let's get into this. Not real happy lately with my deliveries, and it's not just these boxes. We've had some really cold weather. It got down to minus 22 at some point, so a lot of things were stalled. I'm hoping that's what's it, because I really like getting these boxes out to you guys as soon as possible. So this is for the February Witch's Moon 2019, and the theme was something about the sea, sacred sea, something like that. So it's going to be ocean oriented. Last time I believe it was Egyptian. This time it's snow, or the sea. It's snow and the rain here. Oh, this keeps falling. Okay, here we go. Now, I just got this yesterday. And it's in like an aqua colored paper, which is not surprising, blue. And it reminds me of the July Witch's Moon of 2018, had that same color. So first thing that popped out was the magical shell. The artwork there, I believe by the same author. And oh, there's two. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. Look at that. Yamaya. Okay, and this looks like a sigil. Sigils are cool. I like sigils. And I'm not necessarily doing this in order this time. This is the oracle reading. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar night and cycles. Okay, I can do that. And this is the back part, a mermaid. I've loved mermaids since I was a little girl. All mermaids are great. All right, and this, as you know, is the explanation. Okay, so it's sacred. It is sacred sea. Sacred sea. And those of you who I've already seen an unboxing or don't care about being surprised or not, I'll pause. You can pause this. I'll just show this here and you can read it. And then the second page, you can pause this as well. Okay, and let's get right to this. And okay, let's take the guts out. See if I can adjust this better. Get a little closer up. Not the best moment. Sorry guys. So I'm going to go through this quickly. Oh, I've ruined it. Okay. I'll do the special part last. Sorry. First we have, this is chamomile. And this looks like lemon balm. And watercress. Okay. So we got 3 different ones. And what I like about this subscription box is that you always get at least one herb. and you know, up to 3, which is great if you're starting out or not starting out. Let's see the significance of these herbs. Okay. Chamomile, purifying, to clear and cleanse our sacred space, protective agent. Charms to dispel curses and spells cast against you. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Lemon balm herb. Sacred herb was used by beekeepers in the temple of Artemis to keep the honeybees content. These powerful plants promoted a sense of homeliness for the bees so they would stay within their hive and nurture the relationship within their community. Okay, and oh, one more. Watercress herb. A true elemental herb, watercress has been sacred symbol of the undines, bringing with a profound visions of enlightenment. A great herb to enchant candles. Watercress can be pushed or placed upon the wax so that you may have a stronger connection to your visualization, during ritual or meditation. And where was I held up the sigil. Sigil. Okay, Sacred Sea and Healing Protection Sigil. That's what this was. It's been created for you to place in an area where you feel the most need for protection and healing. Created during ritual, this sigil holds with it the power to connect you to the most transformative powers of the sacred sea. Okay, so that's what that is. Of course, we have the incense. Something I have not smelled before. It almost smells like nothing. I mean, I got, usually when I open the box, and I noticed it this time, I can smell it immediately. And I couldn't do it this time. I didn't smell it. Let's see. What is the incense? Okay, realization. It doesn't say what's in it. Okay. This is the bath salt. This just smells kind of clean, like soap, like zestfully clean. It's late. Sacred salt. Water, sacred salt. What's in it? Avocado, lavender, rosemary, and sandalwood oils, as well as watercress and lemon balm herb. Okay. And this must be the oil. Yamaya. I think that was the same name on the portrait, the artwork. It has that same clean kind of smell to it. Oh, this is it right here. Yamaya. And we'll read about Yamaya in a little bit. This, of course, oh, what's this? I'll go to the candle first. And as you know, in the Witch's Moon box, at least, I would say maybe the last year, you get a bath salt, the incense, the oil, the herbs, and the candle are kind of standard. I do wish they would change it up a bit. It's getting too predictable. And, blue, like the ocean, and as usual, it has a spell on this. I don't use them, but it makes the candle look nice. Okay, and then I'll open this bag here, blue bag, like a royal blue. And kind of looks like chalk. I really don't know what this is. Rough howlite. Beautiful piece of rough howlite to accompany you on your rituals and meditations. They were handpicked specifically for this collection. You may create a stronger bond with the energies you wish to work with. It's an attunement stone. Provides us with the ability to connect more deeply with our visualization. Let us bring back wisdom and enlightenment. As the sea may be far for some, howlite allows you to strengthen your connection to its powerful force. Yada, yada, yada. So it's been handpicked. Looks like it's been handpicked from one of those rock gardens that people have. You know those, just like a bunch of white stones just like randomly put there to like cover up weeds and stuff. I'm sorry. I mean, it's kind of, I don't mean to be negative or anything, but that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Does it leave like a powder residue on me? No, maybe not. Okay, maybe I'll grow into it. Maybe I'll learn to like it. So I'll put this one down. So that's the rock. And this, I don't know, is this like a random piece of, no, it's wrapped in like a coil, so I'm wondering if there's something inside. A sand dollar? The hell? No, it can't be. A puka shell or something? It's a sand dollar. It's this tiny, tiny little sand dollar. Okay, I'm getting mad. I'm getting a little pissed. Sand dollars are usually like 10 times bigger than this, at least. I don't get it. Okay, tiny sand dollar. Okay, right. So I think we have everything except for the biggie. So I'm really curious as to what the biggie is. I dropped this on the floor, so it's probably a little, I don't know if it was like this before, but it has like a satiny box. It's a shell with something on it. Okay, it's a nice box. Okay, I like shells. Oh, it's got a crystal on it. It's nice. I don't know if is it used for a wand? Is that its purpose? Like, okay, it's kind of neat. Handcrafted shell wand. So it is a wand with quartz point. It's a very exciting piece for the Witch's Moon to place inside of this collection, created over the course of 12 months. And it was inspired by the true mystical power brought upon the shore as a sacred offering and gift from the divine born of the earth and water. Shells are treasures from an invisible world. Yada, yada, yada. We know what the quartz crystal is. Protective. Okay. I want to find out about that little sand dollar. What's the significance of that? I mean, that was kind of random. Sand dollar offering. It's a representation of goodwill and peace in many cultures and religions. You provide it as an offering during your rituals and meditations. Okay. I don't mean to be down about the Witch's Moon. I mean, this thing, it's really cool. It's really pretty. I like it. I mean, it's just beginning to be a little bit too predictable. You know, the bees, and I'm not saying you don't get your money's worth. I believe that the Witch's Moon, you get your money's worth. I mean, you get quality products. You know, beeswax candles, you know, these are expensive. The oils, you know, that could be, you know, especially a lot of them have the quartz in them, you know, at least $10 for that. Salts, you know, and all the herbs, the incense, it's usually not too much. The garden rock, you know, and this could easily be like $20, maybe more. I don't know, maybe less. But I do think you get your money's worth with the Witch's Moon. My deal with the Witch's Moon lately is just that it's almost like too predictable. I wish they would kind of switch it up instead of, you know, I don't know, replace something like, let's say, the candle. Instead of a spell candle or whatever, get one of those like round tubs or something, and, you know, put some oils and herbs in it, like a tin. And you can still use the beeswax, but just kind of switch it up a little bit. And maybe instead of the salts once in a while, they used to do aura sprays. Those are okay. The oils I like a lot. I mean, they don't have to do them every month, but I appreciate them. They're good quality oils. And you can even use these. I use them in making my own bath salts. After I use this, is only good for basically one bath, maybe two if you stretch it out, but I just dump everything in there. And you can use this couple drops with kosher. I use kosher coarse salt and Epsom salts. Then I put a couple drops in here. So I'll just go through this quickly. Sorry about dropping it. So we have the incense, the spell candle, the chamomile herb, the watercress, the lemon balm, the Yamaya. Oh, I'm gonna go through Yamaya. We'll find out who Yamaya is. The oil, the bath salt, the howlite, and our beautiful shell wand. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to display it. I think it's pretty, but I'm not going to use it that way. I mean, other people will. I think that's fine. And of course the sigil, your own oracle reading, and Yamaya, Queen of the Ocean, Mother of Orishas, Mother of the Children of Fishes, Our Lady of Rigla. This is the one I was talking about. As a mother goddess, Yamaya is fiercely protective of all her children, cares for people, providing comfort during times of intense sorrow or hardship. It's the African diaspora, directly resulting from the violent transatlantic slave trade. Okay. Transform the Yoruban Yamaya into a highly syncretized mother of all. She is a constant champion, working tirelessly to inspire us to be our best selves. Regal, distinguished, the elegance of Yamaya resides in her non-judgmental, compassionate nature. Yamaya. And then, of course, one I didn't notice, this was the biggie right here. Was I didn't see it. I didn't notice that the magical shell. This is the quartz on it. So that's what we got. So I guess that's it. I try to make this as fast as possible. Sorry about dropping it. It's really late, and I'm kind of mad because I didn't get it until yesterday, and I like to get these out like really quickly. One thing I do want to say, I do have a video of, and this is totally unrelated. You guys, if you're not interested, you just leave. But I'm into this new group called Leonid and Friends, and they are a band from Russia, the Ukraine, and Belarus, and they do American covers, specifically the band Chicago. And I know probably, obviously, not everybody's gonna like the band Chicago, but if you do, check them out on YouTube. Leonid, like Leo the Lion, and NID, Leonid, and Friends. Amazing, amazing group of musicians. I saw them live. I saw them in Chicago, and I was totally blown away. I was just so happy I got to meet the band. Very nice people, very talented people, and I just, you know, feel good that I was able to be here on their first U.S. tour. But they're really fantastic musicians. I love music, so, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, just, you know, check them out. I'm also gonna start branching out and doing more skincare and makeup videos. So obviously not everyone's gonna want to see that, but if you do, I'm really into skincare, and I'm really into, you know, I like makeup too, you know, so I'll probably have a few of those as well. So anyways, this is the February 2019 The Witch's Moon, and I am Omega, and I will see you next month.